This is our next guest, Dr. Tomisin Fashina. He's the Group Executive for Operations and Technology at Ecobank, and he will have a conversation with our friend Zacharias. Welcome on stage. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Fashina, for joining us.
Thank you.
So you
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. You are representing Ecobank. To start our fireside chat, let me ask you, how do you see the progress of Ecobank since its foundation? The founding members had a plan of an African bank for Africans. Where is Ecobank now compared to that initial goal, and what is your role as a leadership as well?
Okay, maybe I should start with myself.
Yes, please.
My name is Dr. Tomisin Fashina. I'm the Group Executive, Operations and Technology in the Ecobank Group. It means that I'm both responsible for the brick and mortar and the digital. And I currently sit in Accra, Ghana. The Ecobank Group started in the mid-80s with a clear ambition to be a Pan-African bank, to be the bank that provides and modernizes banking services across Africa and helps to foster integration in Africa, help to facilitate intra-Africa trade. And we've been about that for the last almost 40 years now, building this and ensuring that we achieve this objective. We have a vision that says that we want to build a world-class Pan-African bank and contribute to the economic development and financial integration of Africa. And that vision is driving us. We embraced digital about 6-7 years ago, and we've been driving hard on our digital strategy that has taken us into the next phase of our development, and we continue to focus on that and drive forward on it.
Fantastic, thank you so much. And Ecobank is known for its open banking philosophy. Over the last couple of years, the two common words we hear is fintechs are eating banks' lunch, and the other is banks are fighting back. But in your open banking philosophy, you are warmly welcome fintechs. You're opening your sandbox for fintechs to collaborate with you. And what is the philosophy about your open banking operation, and how are you competitively collaborating or collaboratively competing with fintechs?
Thank you very much. I think the first thing I will say is that it depends on the size of the launch. If the launch is big enough, then we don't need to fight about the fintechs eating the bank's lunch. We need to ensure that we all get a fair share of the lunch. And if we can bake the lunch to make it bigger, then we could make the lunch bigger so that everybody can get a fair shot. I just talked about the vision of Ecobank. And one of the critical words I said is contributing to the financial integration of Africa. We are a Pan-African bank with a reach that is unmatched across the continent. There are 54 countries in Africa. We cover 33, where we have a banking license and we do business. We have transitioned from being a fully brick and mortar bank to being a very good hybrid, where we have tried to determine how much of brick and mortar do we need and how much of digital do we need. And we are functioning very well in that space. You can come into Accra and walk into a high street branch in Accra, just as you can go into Aflao and find a branch that is in there. Likewise, you can do business with us on your mobile banking, on your internet banking, on depending if you are a corporate, commercial, or corporate or consumer customer. And we have found that space. We have built what we call an Ecobank rail that enables us to do banking across Africa. We started early and decided to have what we call a centralized technology. And we drive what we call a one bank strategy. It means that any of our customers can experience Ecobank in our biggest market, Nigeria, the same way you will experience Ecobank in our smallest market, Sao Tome. Nigeria has 200 million people, Sao Tome has 80,000 people. And because we drive a centralized technology, one Ecobank, we offer the same transaction set and product set in any of our markets. Now, we built this. We decided that we want to bank 100 million Africans across Africa. And we decided that we will not bank 100 million customers by going after them with account opening documents and signing up 100 million customers. I'm sure by then the environmentalists will be after us, that what exactly are you doing? Yeah. But we believe that we will achieve that by collaborating and co-creating across board. And the fintechs come into that space. And we came up with what we call Ecobank as a service. Ecobank as a service included us being able to publish our APIs, publish our what do you call it? Sandbox. Publish our sandbox and encourage fintechs, big techs, not just fintechs, fintechs, big techs, any player that wants to do business in Africa to ride on our rails to help facilitate our vision of financial integration of Africa. We see ourselves as players in the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, and we believe that we are the bank and the ultimate bank to facilitate trade across Africa. We also have built product sets that enables us move funds instantly. For example, today, we are the only bank that you can move funds instantly from Dakar to Lilongwe, from Nairobi to Lusaka, from Lagos to Juba, South Sudan. You can move funds instantly across our network. And we decided to make that available to the market. So today, if you're a fintech, a big tech, or any other type of players, you can ride on our rails to access financial services and provide financial services across the 33 markets that we are present in Africa. A conscious strategy that we went into, and we believe in co-creation, collaboration, and jointly winning in the market space. We want to expand the cake so that there's enough for everybody to eat and nobody's eating another person's cake.
Indeed, thank you so much. That's a very encouraging philosophy to hear. When you think about the unbanked population in Africa, there is so much more to collaborate and
if we have more than 50% of the population unbanked, let's expand the cake.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Let me address the Ecobank Sandbox. So we have fintechs here in this room and also joining us virtually across Africa. How can they tap into your Ecobank Sandbox, and what do they get out of it? And how can they ride on your rail, so to speak? How can they use your technology to expand their fintech operation?
Simple. Our website. Okay. You go to our website. You can register. Okay. We will contact you. We will work with you. We are open for business. Okay. It's about collaboration. It's about co-creation, and that's why we called it Ecobank as a service. Okay. Fantastic. So we are ready to. We have there are some people in this room today that we're already collaborating with and co-creating innovation. We believe that we can drive innovation not by what we create by ourselves, or by partnering with the market and the industry to drive into that space and ensure that at the end of the day, we achieve that vision of financial integration across Africa.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Any last remark to the fintech innovators here and virtually?
I think I would like to say to everybody that if you want a gateway to Africa, we in Ecobank have built some of those rails. I won't tell you that we have it all, but even that we don't have, my job is to build it and ensure that we keep it going and keep it working and making it available. We believe in co-creation. We believe that we can expand the cake so that everybody can get a fair share. We do not see ourselves as an institution that wants to just profit from Africa. We see ourselves as an African institution that is big on developing Africa and making financial solutions available to Africa. You know, when we had the keynote speaker earlier on, one of the things that she said is that there are things that we in Africa need to learn from the West. I think there are a lot of things that the guys in the West need to learn from Africa. Because because there are services and solutions that we enjoy today and we've even taken for granted in Africa that is still an innovation in the West, and you're thinking of how to do it. We solved it because we could leapfrog and get into new technologies while you're still dealing with while you're still dealing with legacies. I think is the time for Africa, is the last frontier, and we're going to win in this space.
Thank you very much, Dr. Fashina, for the Fireside chat and for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.